Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Sunday, August 7th, or anytime you stumble upon it. And we're using Penelope's Tarot because I'm doing kind of a week of my favorite colored edges decks. It's also a really adorable box too. And it's got this nice aqua blue edges to it. Pumpkin's gonna come visit us. Don't mind that black cat. That's my familiar. She gives us good energy. Vroom. Okay, what pumpkin? What shall we pick? She wants me to give her some pets. She's like, "What are you doing, Mama? Sit down and hold me." All right, one moment. Okay, let's take off the top. So we have, the Empress. Always good to start with the Empress. And the Two of Wands. Nice. And, oh! No, Pumpkin, no! Okay, she doesn't want me to do this. She wants me to pay attention to her. And the Two of Daggers. That's how it felt like when she grabbed my hand. Okay. Alright, well, with the Empress energy, I'm getting generosity, first of all. Somebody who's good with everything in their environment. Their pets, their cooking, their surroundings, cleaning, making things look warm and welcoming, attractive. I feel a hostess here, somebody who's just very generous, warm, loving, giving, and really good hostess at parties, or host, just this kind of, it's like you walk into this person's house, it always smells nice, everything looks nice, and if this is you, well, good job. So the Two of Wands is looking forward to something. I feel like in this case, it's a little bit of working your magic. So because we got these two wands creating sort of this little magical arch. So we can be having a little like whipping up some pre-portal magic. Like this is your focus, your intention beginning. You're getting ideas of what intentions you're going to set. You are creating this portal, even though there is a portal just opening up. It's almost like as if you're making it, you're creating it, you're opening it. I also kind of get this feeling of dangling lights, fairy lights, like as an environment enhancer, as decoration or decorative, something in your environment that is calling for some sparkle or something pretty, something attractive. She's also got beads, a bracelet, so it could be prayer beads or crystals or something that you're wearing as well. I feel like and then look at how nicely she's dressed too. Interesting. Okay, so here we have the hostess, and then it's almost like the hostess is turned around and she's welcoming people through the portal, her portal of her home possibly. But also this is plans for the future. If you haven't made the plans yet, you are creating the plans. But it's almost as if you are preparing for the plans. It's like you're all dressed up, ready to go. It's kind of like that too. Have you ever been in the situation all dressed up and no place to go? That kind of energy. It feels a little like that, like you're so prepared. You're really prepared, but now it's just a matter of stepping through. Sometimes you can get into your head a little bit when you're so prepared, and maybe it's like you're preparing for meeting someone, a date, preparing to invite someone into your home, preparing for a party, and you're so like ahead of schedule then you all you have left is to sit in your thoughts, and then that can get a little nerve-wracking. So instead of going in your ego mind back and forth and thinking, overthinking, go into your intuitive mind. The blindfold represents reaching out with your other senses, and don't sabotage yourself, or don't talk down to yourself, or don't psych yourself out or freak yourself out or make yourself feel like something's going to go wrong, because nothing's going wrong here. Everything is set in place just beautifully. It's interesting because we have 2 here and 2 here. So it's like the 2 of Wands is this positive energy. You're using the wands to attract this in. The 2 of Daggers, it's not so much that it's negative, but it is sharp, harsh, right? It's like maybe thinking too harshly about it, or thinking on the edge of it, giving it more of an edgy energy that it needs, instead of just allowing and relaxing into it and realizing everything's going to work out fine, because it will work out fine. Even Pumpkin says so. Okay, so I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, a Pixie Dust.